Listen to me. I want you to feel this before you understand it. Because promises sound beautiful when the lights are on. Promises sound warm when someone is smiling at you. Promises feel safe when you're tired, scared, and just looking for something to hold on to. But I learned something the hard way. The Joker never trusts promises. And no, I'm not talking about chaos. I'm talking about clarity. I'm talking about survival. I'm talking about waking up. I remember a time when I believed every word people said to me. I believed, I'll be there. I believed, don't worry, it will work out. I believed, you're special. I believed, just wait. Your time is coming. And I waited. I waited while days turned into months. I waited while my effort went unnoticed. I waited while my heart got heavier. I waited while my confidence slowly bled out. Have you ever been there? That place where you did everything right and still ended up alone. That place where you trusted someone's promise more than your own ability. I've been there. I've sat in silence at night, staring at the ceiling, asking myself why I wasn't enough, why people changed, why support disappeared, why the same mouths that promised loyalty suddenly spoke excuses. Fear creeps in during those moments. Self-doubt whispers. It says, maybe you're the problem. It says, maybe you're dreaming too big. It says, maybe you should stop trying. And the worst part, you start believing it. I remember failing publicly, not once, not twice, again and again. Plans collapsed. People laughed quietly. Some didn't even hide it. And the promises, they vanished. No explanation. No apology. Just empty air where trust used to be. That's when loneliness really hits. Not the kind where no one is around. The kind where people are everywhere, but no one is with you. I felt lost, confused, angry at the world, angry at myself. I asked myself, "Bull, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I give my best and get nothing back? Why do I trust so easily?" And then one night, something changed, not outside of me, inside. I stopped asking why people broke promises, and I started asking why I depended on them. That question hurt. Because the truth always hurts before it frees you. I realized something brutal. Promises are cheap. Words are easy. Intentions mean nothing without action. People don't betray you suddenly. They show you who they are slowly, and we ignore it because we want comfort. The Joker never trusts promises because promises don't build strength. Pain does. Disappointment does. Being left alone does. I stopped waiting for permission. I stopped waiting for validation. I stopped waiting for someone to save me. I started saving myself. I learned to trust effort, not emotion. Consistency, not compliments. Movement, not motivation. I learned that when someone says, "I'll help you," I smile and keep working anyway. Because if they show up, great. If they don't, I'm still moving forward. That mindset changed everything. I stopped feeling like a victim. I stopped feeling unlucky. I stopped feeling small. I became dangerous in the quiet way. I worked when no one clapped. I learned when no one watched. I grew when no one believed. And something strange happened. The same people who made promises before started respecting results. Isn't that funny? People don't follow potential, they follow proof. So I stopped explaining my dreams. I stopped begging for understanding. I let my discipline speak. Every failure became fuel. Every rejection became a lesson. Every broken promise became a reminder. A reminder that my future is my responsibility, not theirs. Let me tell you something you need to hear. If someone promises you success, they're lying. If someone promises you comfort, they're lying. If someone promises you an easy road, they're lying. Life doesn't reward belief. Life rewards action. The Joker never trusts promises because promises make you wait, and waiting kills momentum. I stopped saying one day. I started saying today. I stopped hoping things would change. I became the change. I built routines when motivation disappeared. I showed up when fear screamed. I stayed when quitting felt logical. And slowly, quietly, power returned. Not loud confidence, not fake smiles, real confidence. The kind that doesn't need approval. I realized that disappointment didn't break me, it trained me. Being alone didn't weaken me, it sharpened me. Failure didn't stop me, it stripped away illusions. So if you're listening to me right now, feeling tired, feeling betrayed, feeling like you trusted the wrong people, good, you're waking up. Stop trusting promises. Start trusting habits. Stop trusting words. Start trusting work. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you. Believe in yourself enough to move without permission. Ask yourself this: what would happen if you stopped expecting and started executing? People, what would happen if you used your pain instead of hiding from it? What would happen if today was the last day you waited? Because here's the truth. No one is coming. And that's not scary. That's freedom. You don't need promises. You need standards. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. You don't need applause. You need progress. So stand up inside your mind right now. Decide that from this moment on, you trust effort over emotion, results over reassurance, action over excuses. Let them promise, let them talk, let them doubt. You keep moving, you keep building, you keep becoming. Because when the Joker stops trusting promises, he starts trusting himself. And that's when the world has no choice but to pay attention. Now go. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Don't wait. Move.